Hey guys, welcome back to our channel again. And this time we are far away from the city, the hustle bustle, and all you can see here is a lush greenery. And we are right now at the Bandipur National Park. If we talk about Bandipur National Park, this is located amidst picturesque surroundings of the towering Western Ghats Mountains. Bandipur is regarded one of the most beautiful and the better managed national parks of India. Now, as you keep traveling inside, you are welcomed by hundreds of deers there. They're all grazing at their own pace, beautifully poised by nature. Now, if you talk about Bandipur, the chances of meeting these animals here are all by luck. Sometimes you get to see a bunch of them, sometimes you get nothing. Bandipur was once said to be a private hunting reserve for the Maharaja of the Kingdom of Mysore, but now has been upgraded as a tiger reserve and a national park. If we talk about Bandipur, it's all stretched with Madhumalai Wildlife Sanctuary in Tamil Nadu, Wayanad Wildlife Sanctuary in Kerala, and Nagarhole National Park in the north. And here you're welcomed by n number of animals. You could see the wild buffaloes, you could see peacocks and langurs and much more. If you're too lucky, you could also see some boars here and there, jumping up and down, having a merry time in the forest. It's always advisable to visit this place between 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. for security reasons as well as for our safety. Here you see a flock of animals. Here you see deers. I don't know, I am not able to count them. There's so many there. The weather is cool and calm. You get to experience the nature very close to you. You also have peacocks and other birdies visiting you very close by. As long as you don't run to them, they don't run away. It's always advisable to visit these places right when you have the sun smiling at you bright. There I have a peacock right next to me, and as I slow down, I also am visited by a little langur. And as we keep moving, all we see around is a lush greenery in this area, and it's really nice to visit the nature all away from our work and pressure and all sort of busy schedules that we have every day in life. Now that's a jumbo out there in the grass, munching his munchies over there, and you also have his friends here and there. There is another one. Wow, it's a big size. Now, as we keep driving ahead, there are a lot of signboards and others. One has to keep in mind these boards because this is not just for the animals but also for our own safety. There's another peacock quite busy pecking at its food. That's how nature looks in its wild form. All trees and plants growing in harmony, and I think it has a lot to teach the human race. The lane keeps narrowing ahead. We have a lot of turns and bends here, so you'll have to be very careful when you're driving over here. You also have the chances of the roads being crossed by the animals, so do keep that in mind so that we don't end up killing them with our speed. You have these animals cross the roads unexpectedly as well, a lot of them roaming very close to the vehicles. It's always advisable that you don't exit your vehicle to have a look at them because some of them can even turn dangerous sometimes. There are wild buffaloes out there. They're quite strong. And here what we see is the entry to Madhumalai and Nilgiri areas. We are exiting the Karnataka boundaries here. And as we keep driving, we have the next signboard stating us. It's National Highway 67 with Nilgiri District Board welcoming us to the boundaries there. I must tell you that the Bandipur National Reserve does extend to a large area. You also have canteens and other quick refreshment areas. Now this is Madhumalai Tiger Reserve that we have ahead us. The Tiger Reserve. Be happy that you are going to see a lot of jumbos here, tuskers, and much more waiting for you. Be careful while you have your vehicle parked, or it's advisable that you have your vehicles rolling instead of having them parked to the side of the road. You never know what is going to happen anytime. Sometimes certain tuskers could turn a little wild though. You have a beautiful little river here, and what to say more, it's all the greenery that you have around. Now what we see ahead is the boundaries of Tamil Nadu and Kerala, and the roads keep winding up and high, and as we keep moving, we are yet to see a lot more of animals and birdies ahead, wild creepers and vines all growing here and there, and that's what I would call as crude raw nature. A lot of wild bamboos could also be seen to the right side and left side of the roads. So beautiful they look, and a lot of rocks, ducks, and everything there welcoming out there. As the lane keeps making curves and bends here and there, you'll have to be very careful when you're riding over these roads. You'll have to strictly follow the signs on the boards. Another set of plantations are what you see to the left side and the right side of the roads. And here mostly you see is a tea plantation, and the journey continues on and on. But trust me, this particular getaway is something that promises fun, at the same time a lot of information too.